All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy. So I'm gonna do this quick video. Should be short. I want to share with you guys the sports book that I believe is the best sports book in the world currently to bet on. Best prices, hardly any juice at all. Sometimes there's no juice. Instant deposits, instant payouts. It is game changer for me. I've been wanting a book like this for probably 2 years now. I talked about how back in the day you used to get dime lines where you'd only pay the book 10 cents a juice. FanDuel takes like 20, 30 cents, 50 cents a bet. And basically this book is just everything I've wanted for years. I am in love. I am using this book for a majority of my big bets. They do not limit players. It is just... the customer service is phenomenal. The only fear I have with this is it's too damn good to be true. I don't know how long it can last. But I am at a loss for words with how much I love this book, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I did reach out to them. Since starting my YouTube channel, I've only taken two partners. I took an offshore sports book called Bet105, which I still use to this day, and it's great. I took a partnership with Outlier, which is I use that product every single day of my life. And now I've reached out to this sports book. Those of you who don't know, as you grow a successful YouTube channel, people reach out to you every day wanting to do business, wanting to sponsor videos, things like that. I like to reverse that and reach out to places I use and see if they'd be interested in doing business with me. I'm kind of just like that. So I reached out to them and we've agreed to a deal, and I got you guys really, really good promos if you sign up. So I want to talk about it. So let's just get right into it. Anyways, name of the sports book is Bet105. It is the closest thing. So Pinnacle Sportsbook is like the gold standard of sports books. All the big bettors use it. They'll take $20,000 bets. It's like the gold standard for sports betting. All the best bettors use it. Bet105 is giving basically you in the US or anywhere really access to a sports book that is just like Pinnacle. These lines are some of the best prices you will ever get. There's no juice, there's no limits. The one caveat, it is all crypto based, meaning you have to deposit via crypto and withdraw via crypto. That said, you can move tens of thousands of dollars to the book and withdraw tens of thousands of dollars in minutes. It's like, I can't believe I have fucking access to this. So I'm gonna show it to you. So first things first, let's just compare odds so you guys can kind of see what it is exactly that I'm talking about. Let me move my head over here. Okay, so for instance, the Mets today, right? I already bet the Mets. You guys see I have 5 pending bets. I already bet the Mets on here. Minus 126 plus 116. That is called a dime line. You're paying 10 cents, right? Strictly fair price would be plus 116, minus 116. But you're paying that dime line. Dime lines are the gold standard. No books have that. So if you go over to FanDuel and you look at the Tigers and the Mets, plus 110 for the Tigers, it's plus 116 here. That's 6 cents. Minus 130 for the Mets, minus 126 for the Mets. It's better on the Mets and the Tigers because FanDuel is taking a 20 cent. They got minus 130 plus 110. That is a 20 cent line. Double the dime line you have to pay on Bet105. Let's look at the Dodgers, minus 156. They're minus 168 on here. That's 12 more cents you have to pay to bet the Dodgers on here, guys. Pirates are plus 142. They're plus 143. You're getting a cent better. I have never seen odds this good on any book we have access to in the States. And not to mention, if I want to bet the Mets, I can bet $4,700. I can bet I could put $4,000 on this shit right now. I have not had access to be able to make bets this big. I've wanted something like this for so long. I'm just so ecstatic about this. If you are serious about sports betting, you're serious about growing your bankroll, I can't think of a better book to use. I know I've been pushing Novig a lot because I thought that was as good as it gets. I'm like, I guess we got to use this peer-to-peer exchange and pray you'll get your bet filled and shop the lines all day as they move constantly. This is just like, here's your fucking bet. This is how much we'll take. Place the damn bet. We'll take your money. Like, I can't believe I have access to bet this large amount. For football, guys, For football, look at this shit. On the Eagles, -8. I can bet $26,000. I have never had access to making bets this big ever. And for the fairest price you'll see, it's almost even money, guys. I have never seen prices like this and allowed to in a book taking action like this ever before. I'm beyond myself at what they're doing right now. I'm assuming to maintain this, they're going to have to adapt some recreational bettors. I don't know how it sustains long, because if all they're going to do is take action from people like me, I'm a crack their ass. So there has to be some type of caveat for them to make money. I think they need to adapt rec bettors, but it also might be the fact that like Pinnacle is only available in a certain place. This is available worldwide. They're using crypto. So every bettor on earth can use this. So places that don't have access or sports betting is illegal can also bet on here. So maybe that's their strategy, is just mass adaptation worldwide. I'm not sure. And I don't know how long it lasts, or maybe they go back on their word and they start limiting. But as of now, I have never seen anything like this. And to give you guys an idea of like how much of a difference it makes, because a lot of you guys might be like, okay, big deal, you can get the Mets at -126. Here, let's do the Dodgers. -168 and -156, 12 cents difference. So if your unit is $100, you win 64. If your unit is $100, you win 50, let's call it 60. That's $4. And you might be like, okay, it's only a $4 difference. Why does that matter? Why do big time bettors care about the odds so much? Why is that so important? Well, because we bet in volume and we look at it month by month. It's only $4. Now, let's say you win in a day. Let's say you bet 15, 20 bets a day. Let's just say you average 10 bets a day. You win 6 bets a day on average. Let's say you win 6 bets a day on average. It's $4 times 6. That's $24 every day. That would be a difference in $720 in a month on a $100 unit. $720 more by getting that extra $4 per bet. Now, if you do this on every single bet, and you times over a month, then you times it over a year, and your unit never changed. If your unit stayed $100 for the year, and you average that 6 wins a day, that $4 difference worth of odds over the year, you'd have made $8,640 more on your wins just off placing the bet here getting -156 versus the bet here getting -168. That's why we care about odds so much. When your unit size is $300, now it's a $12 difference. You know what I mean? When it's $600, it's a $24 difference. The point is, as your unit scales and as your bankroll grows, you have to get the best odds because it compounds so quickly. And it, even for all you guys who love parlays, it might be like, well, why do I give a fuck? I bet parlays. Well, Mets money line. Let's do the Mets. The Red Sox. You guys like picking favorites. Mets, Red Sox, Cubs, Royals. Plus 521. Mets, Red Sox, Cubs, and Royals. Mets. Let me find these guys. Mets, Red Sox, Cubs, and where's them Royals at? And the Royals. If I go parlay, plus 567 versus plus 521. Your $100 on here wins 566. $100 on here is 521. That's $45 difference, guys, in your one parlay. And that's if you bet $100. If you do fucking 5 parlays a day and it's a $45 difference, your total possible difference in winnings in a month would be $6,750 just off placing it on a book like Bet105 where you're getting the best price versus a book like FanDuel where all they do is just tax you and bend you over and fuck you. There is no reason guys, it's so simple. It's so simple. Look, if you want to deposit money, you go to deposit. You pick however you'd like to do it. USDC, $20. You hit confirm. It literally takes you here and gives you the address to send the money to. You copy the address right here. Boom, copy it. Go to Coinbase, send crypto, copy the address right there. There it is. What do you want to send? USDC via Ethereum. Put 20 bucks, preview, send it, and it's there. It takes 5 minutes. You can move thousands of dollars in 5 minutes, withdraw it straight to Coinbase and straight to your bank account. It's not hard. This is just unbelievable, guys. I haven't seen anything like it. Anyways, there is a link to this website in the description of the video. My code is 2EZ. I have a Thursday night football negotiation I'm working on, getting you guys something. I'm working on getting you guys something for Monday Night Football. And I already have been approved. If you deposit $100, you'll get $50 free. Deposit $100, you get $50 free. It's an absolute no-brainer. And I believe you can still use their basic deposit 20, get 25. So you deposit 120 total, I believe you can get 75 bucks free. It's just, I haven't seen a book like it. And yes, there's player props and everything else on here. There's live bets, there's everything. But I just haven't seen anything. I haven't seen anything even close to this. I genuinely can't believe it. I still, it's happening and I still damn near don't believe it. So, I would highly suggest you guys take a look at it, check it out, take advantage of, at least take advantage of the promotion that I got you guys and that I negotiated, and let's crack these folks, man. Tap into this. I'm using it every day.